Leather, it's a material that holds a certain charm, isn't it? It's rich, it's rugged, and it's got that distinct aroma that immediately evokes images of a swanky, high-end fashion boutique or a vintage bookstore. From the stylish jacket you don to make a fashion statement, to the sleek wallet that holds your life's essentials, and even the plush sofa you sink into after a long day. Leather is everywhere, woven seamlessly into the fabric of our daily lives. Now let's unravel the enigma that is leather. What exactly is it? In its bare essence, leather is animal skin. Yes, you heard it right, that chic handbag you're carrying? It was once a part of an animal, most commonly a cow. But don't grimace just yet, it's not as morbid as it sounds. In fact, it's a process that's been refined over thousands of years to transform raw hide into a durable, versatile, and let's not forget, incredibly stylish material. The journey of leather begins with the raw hide of an animal. This hide undergoes an intricate process of preparation, tanning, and finishing to finally emerge as the leather we all know and love. It's a journey that's as fascinating as it is complex. From the initial cleaning and curing of the hide to remove any residual meat and fat, to the tanning process that preserves the hide and prevents it from decomposing, and finally the finishing touches that give the leather its color, texture, and sheen. It's a true marvel of craftsmanship, and let's not forget, leather is not just about style, it's about durability, it's about comfort, and it's about sustainability. Every piece of leather is a testament to the timeless appeal of this material, a tribute to the craftsmanship of those who transform raw hide into a piece of art. So buckle up, as we're about to dive into the fascinating world of leather production. No cows were harmed in the making of this video, promise? First things first, we need to get our hands on some raw hide. And no, we're not talking about a Wild West gunfight. The journey of creating pure leather begins with sourcing quality animal hides. This isn't a task for the faint-hearted, mind you. It involves a meticulous selection process, ensuring the hide is free from any damage or scars that could compromise the leather's final appearance. Once we've secured a top-notch hide, it's time to roll up our sleeves and get a bit grimy. This is where we remove the hair and remaining flesh from the hide, a process known as scudding. Picture a giant, rather gruesome beauty treatment for our hide. It's not the prettiest sight, but it's an essential step in preparing our raw materials. So, with our raw hide prepared, we're ready to start turning it from a rather unappealing chunk of flesh into a beautiful piece of leather. Now comes the part that really separates the men from the boys, or the leather from the hide, to be more precise, the tanning process. Imagine a dance, an intricate ballet of chemistry and craftsmanship where the hide takes the lead and the tanner follows. That's the essence of the tanning process. It's not a quick step, more of a slow, methodical tango, where every step has a purpose and every movement is calculated. The first step in this dance is the introduction of chemicals. Now I can hear you saying, chemicals in my pure leather? Yes, indeed. But don't be dismayed, these chemicals are not the villains of our story. They're the unsung heroes, transforming your everyday cowhide into a thing of beauty and durability. The hide is soaked in a solution of water and chemicals, a bath if you will, but not the relaxing kind. More like a chemical peel at a high-end spa. It's here where the hide loses its hair and any remaining flesh. This process is known as liming. A bit like a detox, it prepares the hide for the next stage. After the hide is thoroughly cleansed, it's ready for the main event, tanning. In this step, the hide is soaked in a tannin solution. Tannin, derived from plants, binds to the collagen proteins in the hide, making it resistant to bacteria and decay. It's like a superfood smoothie for your leather, giving it the strength and durability to last a lifetime. The final step in our tanning tango is the drying process. Just like a wet dog after a bath, the hide needs to shake off its excess water. But rather than a vigorous shake, the hide is stretched and dried slowly to prevent cracking. It's the cool down after an intense workout, allowing the leather to find its final form. And voila, we have our leather. Now don't get too excited, it's not ready for your glamorous outfit just yet. Now that we've got our leather, it's time to add some finishing touches. Imagine the leather as a canvas, and we're the artists ready to bring it to life. First, we add some color. This isn't just a slapdash splash of paint, oh no, we use dyes and pigments carefully selected to enhance the natural beauty of the leather. Next, it's time for conditioning. This is the spa day for our leather, where we pamper it with oils and waxes that seep into its fibers. This isn't just about making it look good, it's about ensuring longevity, keeping the leather supple and resistant to the wear and tear of everyday life. Finally, we polish. A gentle buff here, a little shine there, and voila. We've transformed a simple piece of hide into a glossy, vibrant material that just begs to be touched. And there you have it, from a humble cowhide to a fabulous piece of leather, ready to be turned into the most stylish of accessories. So there you have it, the journey of leather from hide to high fashion. It's quite the trip, isn't it? It starts with our bovine buddies bidding their skins adieu, and ends with you strutting down the street in a pair of killer boots. In between, there's a whirlwind of soaking, stripping and salting, not your typical spa day, wouldn't you agree? Then comes the tanning tango, where the hides get their groove on in a cocktail of chemicals. It's like a dance party, only less disco, more disinfectant. After the hides have had their fill of the dance floor, they're off to the finishing department. There, they're buffed, dyed and polished until they're looking their best. It's a bit like a beauty pageant for cowhide, where every contestant is a winner. So next time you slip into your favorite leather jacket or sit down on a plush leather sofa, spare a thought for the journey it's been on. And remember, it's not just a piece of leather, it's a labor of love.